Welcome friends. In this tutorial, we'll be learning about shading. Shading is very important in your animation and let's see how it works. First of all, we'll place some objects. Let's make a cube, a box, a sphere, and a cone. And along with that, a cylinder. That is it. So, as you can see, there are some objects. We want to move the sphere a little bit so that is it. Now let's go ahead and insert a plane. Just have to do this. If you're running on a low configuration hardware, then this may take time and your screen will become buzzy. As you can see, when we move our perspective, the shadow is changing, and this happens because it's obvious that if you see the object from different angle, the shadow has to change. This happens because our perspective is set to realistic. If we go there and click on shaded, you'll see now there is no shadows over there and our perspective view becomes lighter. So I'll recommend you to use the shaded perspective if you're running on a low configuration hardware. You can also choose from shaded to edge faces. In this way, it is shaded plus edge faces so that you can know all these edge faces and construct your model accordingly. If you don't want the shaded, just uncheck that. These are consistent colors if you want to. Then there are a number of others like clay, bounding boxes, wireframe, which comes handy, color pencil, which may take time to render. As you can see, it looks like someone has drawn it with color pencil. In this way, you can change the perspectives and add or remove shadows and make it lighter to work with. Thank you. In this tutorial, we'll be learning about different viewports and their configurations. First of all, I'll teach you how you can maximize a viewport. We'll do that with our perspective viewport. You'll find one little plus button over there. Just click on that. Here you'll find an option maximize viewport, or you can use its shortcut key, which is Alt plus W. So this is it. We have maximized one viewport. To zoom in, you can use the zoom tool. Then click and drag your mouse accordingly to zoom and select this hand and can actually move it. So this was how we can zoom. Now if you want to restore it, again go to this plus and click on restore viewport. This comes very handy when you have to model any design in particular viewport. As you can see, there are 4 different viewports, and if you want a different layout of them, you can do that by this button which says Quad 4. Click there and you will find all these different options. Once you select one, it will be applied. We'll select one more, and as we select, all of them will be added to this pan. Let's select this one, and as you can see, we have our 3 viewports at the left hand side and our perspective is here. So this is how you can actually choose the layouts of your viewports. I'll select the Quad 4, which is default. To configure your viewport, click on the viewport name, and then you'll find configure viewport. This is viewport configuration dialog box where you'll find display performance, regions, statistics, view cube, steering wheels, save frames, layout, background, visual style and appearance. This was a quick and basic tutorial on viewport configurations. Thank you.